most intelligent, most aware, them skin smooth and all of these things. Yes, Naomi and Camilla, like how are you feeling? Like it's Shaggy and friends, it's for a good cause. How are you feeling tonight?
I am feeling, literally this is one of the most feel-good places on earth right now. You know, it feels like the entire Jamaica, the entire world really is coming together for the future of Jamaica, not just Jamaica but the Caribbean, you understand? And as a mother myself, this is extremely meaningful for me. So it does feel good to see everybody so passionately coming together to make a difference.
Yeah, I think for me, I feel purposeful. You know, everyone wants, as she said, we're coming together, but we're all using our talents and our gifts. Whatever we can bring to the table, each person has brought it here, and it's like, this is what purpose is all about. And it coming together in everybody's own unique way. Down from the security up to Sting on the stage right now, it's just so purposeful, and I love it.
In terms of Jamaica and like what happened in Jamaica last year, what is one word that you would probably use to describe 2017 in terms of Jamaica?
Jamaica 2017, wow, that's a hard one. Doing it for the loves, not for the likes, right?
I was just thinking about Chronics. Because I was thinking, you know, we do see a lot of negative things happen, but especially in the arts community, there's an uprising of love and compassion and unity. So I sense that our arts, our artistic community is going to actually transform our country. So I think, I mean, it's like an up and down, but at the same time, there's a hopefulness.
And you know, we have to acknowledge that it's not just through physical giving. You know, as Naomi said, we can all use our talents. Musicians themselves, we need to remember that musicians are the most influential people. You understand, when we talk about Pickney, when we talk about kids, I don't know no song that Kaylani don't know by heart. So the musicians, they need to understand that they have such an impact on what our future generation sees. So we not only need to think about the hospital, and you know, we need to think about preventative health. And that starts with the consciousness of the mind of our youth, which goes back to the music and goes back to that same movement and that same unity that Naomi is describing, you understand, which is what I think we're all feeling here tonight.
So you just mentioned a while ago health and music, and see the embodiment right here. See it here. Because you have your single Things You Say that you launched some time ago. I know you have your career going on right now. How's that been going? How's that journey been in terms of getting the music out, especially Jamaicans?
Wow, it has been scary. It has been challenging, more on the inside. You know, choosing to do something that you haven't necessarily done publicly for anybody, no matter what industry, is difficult. But what I'm really grateful for is the love, as she said, that anybody just has been showing me, you know. It's been a lot of hard work, and it's been a lot of decision making. You know, you think, now I have to really think about certain things like what are they post and this boom boom boom, and my message and those little things. But for me,
I saw your selfies in the bikini and trying to make sure is this tasteful? Like I saw it, look at that, like silhouette. I'm gonna say, boy, you know the thinking, because if you post a bikini, you know it can look like somebody here.
Exactly. But aside from that, Naomi, I really have to big you up still, because I really have seen you step into your purpose. You understand, and you can see it. You can see it oozing through you. And you know, that is also inspiration to see somebody, you know, so bravely and courageous. It's something, as you said, it's a fearful thing, and I think it's something that we can all learn from, you know. We're all here on earth for a God-given destined purpose, and we need to be courageous enough to step into that and take it, and use the voice literally and figuratively.
And speaking about things that we can learn from, talk to us about your book. If I'm getting the name, I say Live Up, Wake Up.
Wake up and live.
Wake Up and Live. All right, so talk to us about it. What was the inspiration behind it? Why do you think that, you know, your audience would need this message, especially in for 2018?
So the inspiration really came from my own transformation, being at, you know, my lowest point in life, being also scared and afraid and feeling alone and not knowing what the first step to take was, and wanting to create something for anyone else that can resonate with my journey, to not have to feel alone and afraid, to have everything in one place, to know and to give the confidence that you can do it just like I did, you know, not just in body but in mind and in spirit, because really we cannot be fully comprehensively healthy unless we attack it and address it from the inside out. And so Wake Up and Live is a mind, body, spirit approach to lifestyle change. You know, we have one life here on earth and we really deserve to live it. And so Wake Up and Live is really about a consciousness around, you know, what we're consuming every day. Not just in food, but in thoughts. What we listen to, you know, the things that we tell ourselves, how we talk to ourselves every day. So it's just really about positivity and upliftment and just really taking charge of your life.
All right, so I'm looking forward to reading that because that is one. I'm a goal for 2018 to start reading more. So if you have any books, you can just message me and suggest like things I can read. Yeah, man.
Your book put down and save.
Okay, nice. So I'm going to just give you a word. I don't want you to say the first thing that comes to your mind. Or a phrase, okay? Ashana, equal rights. Answer.
Yes.
Okay. Answer your word, Jacure.
I hate you. No, I don't hate him. I love him. I hate him. Love.
I love the pictures that I saw because, you know, like, you know, people they say, oh my God, you know, but it's nice to see that, you know, like you have unity and at the end of the day, the
straight love. She's amazing. She's amazing. She done call me 3 times, ask me when I'm coming home. But, you know, it's a beautiful thing to watch her step into who she is. You know, it's a nice age right now because they are really, you know, coming forth with their personality. She's full of opinion. You know, every day she have a next dance to show me, a next song to sing. And, you know, it's wonderful to be able to do it with somebody else who loves her as much as I do. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, Jacure, the word is love, you know, and that's straight what I'm dealing with for 2018.
Who know love like Jacure? Came about 10 million different songs with that in the title. Alright, so that's it. Camilla McDonald and Naomi Cowan, Shaggy and Friends 2018. Can I say a nice box cover? 1, 2, 3.
Box cover!
Alright.